Hello everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here with Beautiful Beauty. Okay guys, first off, just a little bit of an announcement here. I have been so sick. Okay, so I've been sick for 30 full days now. And my sinuses were completely blocked up this time. I have been sick for 1 month. But anyhow, reason I say this is because I do sound off. I don't sound like myself. I'm going to be drinking a ton of water making this video. Forgive me. I am sorry. I wish I was not sick, but it is what it is. So I wanted to go ahead and get this review up though. I've been wanting to do this for about 3 weeks now. I've had this brush for about 3 or 4 weeks now, basically. And I've got to get it out here. Okay, so let's talk. Okay, so I love a good hairbrush. I'm drinking water, by the way. A little annoying, but it is what it is. But anyhow, I love a good hairbrush. I talk about hairbrushes a lot out here on my channel. I love my Kent brush. That's one of my favorites. I also love my Mason Pearson brush. Yes, they are very expensive. They are very pricey. They are high-end hairbrushes, but they are great. So I bought this one about 3 or 4 weeks ago from Target, Target.com, and it sounded like a really good hairbrush. It is not. It is really an epic fail for a hairbrush. I am a licensed cosmetologist. I love hair. Hair care is my name. It's my game. It's one of my jobs, one of the many jobs that I do. But anyhow, I love a good hairbrush. This is not a good hairbrush. I was wanting more. I was expecting more. I was hoping for more. It is a very pretty brush, however. But anyhow, the name of it is the Marilyn brush. This is the box it came in. The Marilyn brush, the New Yorker. Okay. And the name of this actual model is, I believe, the Uptown. Okay, so anyhow, I know I sound so clogged up. I sound so muffled. Oh, just being sick for an entire month. Oh, not fun. Okay. So in the midst of me being sick, I was hoping that this was going to be a good hairbrush. It is a pretty hairbrush. Just, you know, take a quick look at it. It's lightweight. It's not real heavy. I did like that concept of it. It's pretty. It's a large size paddle hairbrush. I love paddle hairbrushes for me personally because I have a lot of hair. I have thick hair. I have long hair. I have naturally wavy hair. I've just got a lot of hair in general. And I have long hair, but I'm going to be cutting my hair very soon, trying to get to feeling a little better. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my, you know, I cut my own hair, obviously. But anyhow, you know, I mean, not all hairstylists do cut their own hair, but I prefer to. But anyhow, I'm overdue for a haircut. Let's just say that. But anyhow, I like larger style hairbrushes. It's a pretty brush. Seems like it's a good brush, but it is a no-go. I believe it is a mixture of nylon bristles along with boar bristles. I believe it is a mixture. I can't remember the exact percentage because it's been about a whole month since I bought it. But anyhow, I will link it up down below in the down bar. And I believe it should probably tell you, you know, if it's like 50% boar and 50% nylon, or, you know, like 60-40 or whatever it might be. But anyhow, it is so brutally stiff, the bristles. It's so brutally rough. It is scratchy. It is itchy. Now, I do not have a super hypersensitive scalp, but OMG, if you guys do, if you have a super sensitive scalp, if you have a sensitive scalp in general, definitely you do not want this. And I honestly think even if you don't have a sensitive scalp, it is way too brutally scratchy. It is just, I don't know, you guys. I'm not sure if it's just the way the bristles are made, if it's the length of the bristles, the thickness, the texture of the bristles. I'm not sure, but it seems like the clear nylon pieces that stick up, that's the issue. Totally the issue. It really seems like it, okay? So anyhow, I'm taking another huge drink because, yeah, I like the name of the brush, the Marilyn brush, and even though there's like no correlation or connection to Marilyn Monroe, I think that is the reason why I was probably drawn in to purchase and to buy the brush. It was not a super expensive brush. It's not, you know, as cheap as like, you know, something you're going to grab at Walmart or something like that. But it's definitely not, you know, in the league with the Iceni's, the Mason Pearsons, or my favorite, you know, the Kent brush or any of that. It's not a super expensive high-end hairbrush. However, I definitely have used a lot of Goody hairbrushes that are by far better than this brush. I have used a lot of Ace brushes. I have used the Fuller brushes are a lot better as well. There are just a number of brands out here on the market that are more basic type of brand hairbrushes. They're by far better. So I definitely think it's a nylon plastic clear looking bristles that stick out. And there might even be a slight, no, there's really not a ball on the end. I know sometimes that's the issue for people with hairbrushes. If they're balls on the ends of the bristles, sometimes those balls can actually wear away and become scratchy. You know, the hairbrush itself can become very sandpaperish, you know, okay? Okay, so I'm having to take like 20 drinks here, but just not a good brush. Just definitely not feeling it. It's a no-go for me. It's an epic fail. I wish I did not, I had not purchased it or had not bought it. I just, for some reason, had great expectations of it. Maybe, like I said, it had something to do with the name Marilyn. You know, it's just, we want to automatically in our mind connect and correlate everything and equate it with Marilyn Monroe. If it's got the name Marilyn, automatically, you know, the first thing you think of is Marilyn Monroe. And I mean, I love Marilyn Monroe. Who does not love Marilyn Monroe? And yeah, you know, but anyhow, the hairbrush has no direct link with her. But, you know, and I would like to hope if it did, they would use her namesake in a good manner or good method. But anyhow, that's just unrelated. So this is not a good hairbrush, you guys. And I am not super sensitive scalped. Like I said earlier, just to reiterate that, I find that even if you have a very tough scalp and, you know, you could put up with a lot of tugging and pulling and, you know, a lot of styling and a lot of teasing, a lot of everything, a lot of salon going in general, I still feel this hairbrush will be a little much for you as well. So I'm not going to recommend it. And that is what it is. You know what I mean? Okay, guys, much love. Take care. I hope you enjoyed just the honesty and the truth of the matter. You know, I always tell the truth on my product reviews. You're not going to get some sponsored, affiliated, lied to, or junk videos. You're just not going to get that from me, okay? And, you know, hence my name, Real Beautiful Beauty. I'm a super real person. I am all about telling the truth, the reality of it. You know, no matter what, I always tell the truth. I'm super honest. And yeah, I live by truth and honesty. Okay, guys, much love. Take care. Be sure to give me a big, huge thumbs up. Be sure to give me a big, huge like. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Also, feel free to send me get well messages if you'd like to, because I've been sick for 1 month and sinus problems are totally not fun, you guys. Okay, I love you. Bye now.